Hi. Um, Recently I asked on my community post what kind of content you guys want to see from me, besides makeup panning and all that. And of the people who voted, it was a 50-50 split between what I'm into and vlogging, which I've done in the past. Um, so I thought, okay, yeah, I can do vlogging. I had feedback. I'm gonna move you back a little bit. You're right in my face. Okay. I had feedback during my last live stream, Get Ready With Me, talking about how I want to take my channel into other topics besides makeup panning. I want to talk about bargain hunting for beauty products, and I want to start getting into ideas behind self-care. And that a person who was watching the stream said that I should do more IRL stuff. And I thought, yeah, that makes sense because that's the name of my channel. So more vlogging, but how do I do it? So here I am. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna vlog. And then I like keep saying, well, when am I gonna start? Do I start on a particular day? Do I do a day in my life? What do I do? So I'm sitting down now and I'm just gonna start. All that to say, welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Mandy. I am a content creator. I make money by pet sitting. I watch other people's pets, dogs, cats. I've taken care of fishes and gerbils before as well, but mainly dogs and cats. I stay in people's houses while they're away on vacation and watch their pets for them. Sometimes I do what is called a drop-in, where I just go and visit the pet for like an hour to half an hour, give them some food, take them for a walk. That is how I earn my living. And I have to say, I feel completely blessed with the life I have. It does take some adjustment. I do not make as much money as somebody, as I've even made in the past working in an office, but being a pet sitter, I work through rover.com. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, burps. I work through rover.com, and being a pet sitter allows me to have freedom to do things and live my life in a way that I wouldn't be able to do if I was working in an office or whatever. I have, I'm going to have to do a day in my life so you can see what my life is like, but I can wake up when I want and set my own schedule and do what I want when I want. I'm an afternoon person, which is a rarity. I don't like early mornings, and I don't like being up late at night. And I get most of my work in productive hours in the middle of the afternoon. So, this lifestyle isn't for everyone. Like I said, I've had to make some compromises. And I live on a budget, and I'm self-employed, so I have to maintain that budget because I have to pay for my own taxes. I have my own, my own taxes. I have to pay for my own health insurance. I have to fund my own retirement fund. It's slow, but it's growing very slowly, but it's growing. So there's a lot of things that, I have to do that other people wouldn't think about doing, but also I have the freedom to do a lot of things that other people don't have time to do. So I feel blessed and fortunate to be able to have the life I have and to live the way I do. And I just realized I'm recording this whole thing and the frame aspect is wrong. So let me fix that for you. Okay, there we go. Aspect ratio is fixed, and now things look normal. Yeah, I have no problem sharing my life with you. I just I don't know what to share. I mean, I know I can do a day in the life so you can get an idea, but I could do like part of the day, like, talk about or show what I do in the morning. I keep indicating over here because this is what's going on here. I'm on my bed. I upgraded to a full-size bed, by the way. But over here I have journals and my bullet journal. That's another kind of journal. I have multiple journals, actually. I have 4 journals over here, plus a library book that I'm currently reading. Which, in case you want to know, is part of what I'm into. I'm currently reading Transforming Your Life Through Self-Care, a guide to tapping into your deep beauty and inner worth by Carolyn Brent. I got this from the library. I just finished reading chapter 2. We'll see. I'm curious and developing myself. And my lifestyle, the job I have and how I live allows me to do that. But as I was saying, if you want to see a day in my life, see what my daily routines are like, or do you just want to see like highlights of things I do in a week or in a month, let me know what it is that you're interested in seeing during a vlog. Do you want me to do a lot of like talking like this and catching you up and telling you what's going on in my life? Let me know. So for now, speaking of catching up, let's go ahead and catch up really quickly. If you do follow my channel, you may have heard me talk about in a few videos last month in July that I had an ear infection. That started about the 2nd of July. On the 5th, I was able to go to urgent care and got medication. I had to take oral antibiotics because my ear canal was so swollen that they couldn't do a topical. I took that. Then I broke out in a rash all over my body, mostly my arms and legs. But it was itchy and very uncomfortable. And we were also in the middle of a heat wave. It was over 90 degrees here every day. And my ear was all messed up. And then my other ear started getting clogged, and so I went to my doctor. They looked at it. They looked at the other ear. They gave me some topical drops that were supposed to help it clear it up. I went with those for a week. It was somewhat better, but I was still feeling clogged up, so I went back in. They said, okay, continue with the drops, and then if that doesn't work, you run out of those, switch to this other one. And finally, by the end of the month, my ears finally cleared up. The rash had gone away. They said that was a reaction to the oral antibiotics. They also suggested taking probiotics, which I'm still doing occasionally. That's why I was burping. I'm drinking Olipop. I don't drink actual soda very much anymore. And once in a blue moon, but that's okay. Or I'll have a kombucha, and I eat yogurt. Anyway, yeah, so that's how my health has been. So most of July, I was having diminished hearing. Really affected me more than I thought it would. I am a pedestrian most of the time, and I ride public transportation. I don't own a car. I live in the city. And not being able to hear completely really affected, it felt like it affected my vision because I couldn't hear. I rely on my hearing to help me, navigate and know what's around me. And when I couldn't, it was like walking around with your head wrapped in cotton. It was very hard. So that is how it is now. August, I am doing fine. I am healthy. I am well. My daughter dyed my hair. Which is a very dark violet, by the way, in case you were curious. And yeah, that's what it is. Other things in life, I've been reading. I need to do an update for my reading journal because I've been reading a lot of books. I think I'm up to 18 books so far this year, but I haven't been recording them in my reading journal, which I need to do, and I will probably be either live streaming that or doing a video working on it, or just talking about it, catching you up, because a lot of you seem to like my reading journal video, at least the setup. So we'll get to that. I'm not watching much TV right now. I'm doing a lot of consuming of YouTube. I'm getting ready at the end of the month. I'm going to PAX, which is a gaming convention here in Seattle, PAX West. I have 2 days badges for that. What else is going on? I've reached the point in life where I'm entering menopause. I have been having night sweats for a while, but they've suddenly increased a lot more, and now I occasionally get hot flashes during the day. So that's going on. And a little TMI in that department, I had my last real menstrual cycle with actual bleeding in January. The 2 months after that, at the beginning of February or March, end of February, beginning of March, I had spotting. I also had food poisoning at the same time, so I didn't, know what was going on. And then a month after that, I had spotting, and then that was in April. And then since then, I haven't had any menstruation. So, yeah, that's what's happening. That's life. And I'm not having hot flashes all the time, so I went in and had a wellness checkup with my doctor, and we were going to meet up to discuss treatments for the hot flashes and the menopause symptoms. And then I got the ear infection, so I haven't done that. I need to schedule that appointment coming up. It'll be probably a virtual appointment just to talk about, because I did have blood tests. I was able to see the results of the blood tests, and everything looks fine. Cholesterol is a little bit high, but it always seems to be. So, yeah, that's a little wrap up for how things are going in life. I think I'm going to keep this short and sweet. It's just going to be this talking head. Hopefully you'll find that okay, and then you can give me feedback, and I can let you know what is going on in life. And then I will try and, record some highlights of things going on. Like tomorrow I'm going to a meetup of people who are sketchbooking, artisting stuff. And yeah. So thank you for tuning in and watching this little video. And let me know down in the comments what you want to see. Do you want to see day in the life type of stuff? Do you want to see highlights? Do you want to see a little bit of both? Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will don't forget to take care of yourselves and stay true to you, because authenticity is very important, and that's another thing I'm focusing on in the future is authenticity. And hit the subscribe button, and you'll see me in the next video. Bye.